Carlton fans up in arms, even though they lost closely, Kane. And you've been the poster boy of Carlton criticism for a long time.
And rightly so.
Do you stand by that? And Patrick Cripps and where he sits now?
Yeah, absolutely. They take on Geelong at GMHBA, so the possibility of going 0-3 and missing the finals again. I look at Patrick Cripps' career and he's been an absolute workhorse. He's carried that team since the minute he's walked in. I wonder if he's looking at his teammates like Mark Murphy and Cade Simpson, who have been at Carlton forever and have won 4 finals between them. Cripps yet to play a final, staring down the barrel of missing again. He's out of contract at the end of 21. He'll be 26, 27 years of age. Does he look at Tom Lynch and think, well, Tom Lynch left as captain of the Gold Coast at 26 to Richmond, wins a flag, or is Patrick Cripps destined to have a career like Mark Murphy?
I lose by a point and you want Patrick Cripps out the door.
Well, if they miss the finals again, he's 26 years of age by round 1 next year and has not played a final. You think you would put yourself in his position and begrudge him for trying to actually go to a club that's going to feature and play in some finals?
Kane, there was many Tigers who would have felt that way.
Who?
Many Tigers. I'm saying Brett Delidio and players like that would have thought for a long time. I'm not going anywhere here.
Okay.
So it can change. It can change very quickly.
I think he's entitled to ask a bit more of his team. I mean...
The second shocking start in a row.
So if he hasn't played finals when he comes out of contract as a free agent at 2021... I wouldn't begrudge him for leaving or looking around as well if things are going down the same path as they appear to be at Carlton again this year.
He was sold a rebuild that hasn't worked. I've got to be brutal here. The policies put in place by Stephen Silvani haven't worked. They chose the wrong coach. We don't know the first time around. We don't know whether they've chosen the right or wrong coach as we sit here tonight. And it must be terribly frustrating for a player who was sold a vision by a recruiting team and a football team that hasn't come to fruition.
And it's easy to talk Richmond, but they'd played finals.
They didn't.
Cochin and Rewalt had experienced finals footy. He hasn't played in one.
They didn't pick a rebuilding team. They picked Betts and Simpson, who were 33 each. It's hard to know of another 17th ranked team, call them in the comp, that's playing 2 33-year-olds. I just think the selection's going to be... They've got to decide what they are. I think they they're closer than they are to being a good team. They're a long way off being a good team.
How many wins, Hutchie, do you think? So they won
I don't think
7.
they can improve on last year.
Last year, okay.
Do you?
It's going to be hard. Like that, going down to Geelong, they go 0-3 and your confidence is rocked. But I think that they'll win their fair share of games this year.
How many do you think they can win?
Obviously, 17-game season. I think they should be aiming to win 7 or 8 again.
I think they're a mile off that, aren't they?
But